Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri top home game of the season for one team. It is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Missouri's offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the air, it's Horn. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Lee. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the catch and knocked down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play-action fake. Coming after it. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Open. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, running back on the move. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Horn. And that pass intercepted. Touchdown, Iowa State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. That's caught. It's Roberts. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're going back to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Roberts. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Horn. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style purpose. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. To the air on first down. He makes a catch. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Caught in the backfield, it's Alston. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Oh, look out! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He leaves it with his back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Iowa State 14, Missouri 3.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
Well, you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they...
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. They're going to ride this running back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on his block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll run it again. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Iowa State 14, Missouri 10.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air. It's Beck. It's complete on the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Touchdown, Cyclones! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Dropping back, it's Horn. Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner is stopped. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Alston. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the tight end. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Caught over the middle. It's Alston. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The give on the inside.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Cyclones are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Alston.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down. Defense. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Now from inside the red zone. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Makes the grab. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Defense. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that touchdown, Iowa State! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
38, Missouri, 10.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Going deep. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Roberts. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Handoff to the single back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
At the 25-yard line.
That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. To the ground with the back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of...
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Boise State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Keller. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking for room. It's Lee. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground with the counter. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Gets to give. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 8th play of the drive coming up. The inside handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The Cyclones are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Dropping back, it's Horn. Firing to the right, complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're
going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll take another shot here. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. On the run, it's Lee. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Cyclones looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Mizzou has it back, and the offense coming out on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Scanning the field, it's Horn. It's complete. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. And the punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand man for man in this.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. To throw, it's Horn. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for the week.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.